Hi, I'm Daphne from Daps Makeup, here to give you the tea on luxury makeup. And I do love luxury. I've been really into luxury makeup. But believe it or not, I actually like makeup. I buy high-end makeup, indie makeup, once in a while dabble back into the drugstore. So it's not always Chanel and Dior. So I did want to bring up another product that it's a viral product. It's from One Size, and it's actually my first time buying anything from this brand. But I wanted to buy this viral product because I was seeing people on Instagram and TikTok using this, and I thought this would be particularly helpful for anybody who is of deeper skin tones because this setting powder is in the shade Ultra Pink. And you know, for all of us of deeper skin tones, I think it's pretty been ingrained in us when it comes to setting powders, it has to be banana powder. It has to be a golden powder. And I want to show you that actually we can actually pull off setting powders that are not banana, okay? So you're gonna get to see me use this powder under my under eyes. In the demo video that you're about to see, you're gonna see me use a velour puff. I'm actually normally a brush girl. I've kind of forego the sponges and everything, but for this video, I did want to try out using one of these velour puffs. And actually it really does work really well. So I totally get why people are into these, especially if you're the kind of person who loves to bake. I'm not into baking anymore under the eyes, but I did want to give that a try. So you'll see me apply with this. Going forward though, I think I am probably going to stick to what I've been loving is a brush. Today, and I'll probably post a look where I use this. I use the Sonia G brush, detail brush from the Lotus collection, and I thought this applied it beautifully. So you can use it with a brush, you can use it with a velour puff, and I'm pretty sure you can use it with a beauty blender as well. So whatever your preference, it'll work. I'll get a little closer, you can see I used it today, and like I said, I don't feel like I'm looking ashy. It actually works for me. I'll even turn off the lights, so hopefully you can see better in natural lighting. But I think sometimes having the light helps. But yeah, you know, no filter or anything going on. So I wanted you to be able to see what this powder looks like in action. So watch the B-roll. We're gonna come back and I'll give you my final thoughts on this powder. Okay guys, I did it. I bought the One Size setting powder in the pink shade. I know. You know, it's going viral on TikTok. You know, as a woman of medium deep skin tone, golden undertones, it's always been traditional to use a banana powder, some type of golden undertone powder. So pink is unheard of for us to use. I don't know how many people just in general use pink, but especially not for us. But I've actually seen people on social media of my skin tone using the pink powder and it worked for them. So I'm like, what the hell? Let me see if it actually works for me. I don't know. Because even for me, I will actually say my go-to setting powder is from Pat McGrath, and it is in the shade medium. And as you can see, it's pretty light, and you can see how much I love it because I've hit pan. So that's why I also thought this is a great time to try a new setting powder. But the point about it is that because I'm actually a golden neutral undertone, for me, actually, I found that a neutral powder actually works great for me. I can pull off a golden powder, don't get me wrong, and it will still look nice on me, but I actually prefer this. I feel it's just more brightening and just more, just better with my undertone, just a personal preference, just a total personal preference. So that's why I think there's a chance that this might work. Let's see. Here we go, guys. I am opening this up. I'm actually doing it. I am using the One Size setting powder in the shade Ultra Pink. Mind you guys, I'm actually someone that these days I don't bake. And I use brushes. My favorite actually is a Wayne Goss brush. It has a flat, it has a flatness to it that I guess kind of simulates these, but I figure I'll use a velour puff. And of course I got it in pink because, hey, we're doing the pink powder. Let's try a pink puff. So I'm not really into beauty blenders anymore. And this is my first time buying a powder puff. And this is a nondescript brand. I just bought something cheap and easy because I just thought it would be good for this. So here we go. I'm going to open this up. It is freshly new. I'm telling you, I'm doing this for the first time. So I don't know. Okay, here we go. I'm opening it up. One size. Got to remove the... Mike, give me a second. I need a minute to open this up. It's so hard for me to do this. Okay. Just letting you know, this is fresh out the box. There's a little opening there, and this is where the powder comes. That's the other thing. I've been using pressed powders. I have not been using loose much anymore, so here we go with the mess, but here it is. It's pink. Oh, it's pink. All right. If you're curious about my base, for those curious about my base today, it's all Dior. So we're going Dior Air Flash. I know it's discontinued, but I love it. 5N, and the concealer is the Forever Concealer 4.5N, the OG one. As you can see, I am scraping the edges, neutral undertones. So like I said, I am a golden neutral. So these are great shades for me. Now let's try the pink powder. Here we go. I hope this is, I might try the velour powder puff first, and then maybe I'll try my traditional brush. All right, I'm just patting it down. Hopefully I got enough product. Of course, I picked a pink velour puff, so it's hard for you to see the powder on it, but it's there, just trust me. Whew, here we go. Oh my Lord. But here we go. There you go. No powder, powder. So I think it's blending in well. Like, I don't think I look crazy, do I? I think this is actually looking good. It blends beautifully, blurring, setting. Let me even take off the lights so you can see it in natural lighting as well. Lights back on. There you go. So check out the difference on your left, the powder side, versus my left, the no powder side. On the outside, I'm just going to use a brush. Nothing special. I'm not using any crazy special brands. And because I'm usually not one to bake. I like to use like a light dusting. Guys, I think this is actually pretty. Like, it's not, I don't think I look crazy. So, you know, just to kind of see the difference when you use a velour puff versus like a light dusting, you know, but I just think the important thing is I don't look like a ghost. Yay! Oh my goodness. My forehead. Nose. Do the chin. Look at that, ladies. You know what? I'm going to do this side with the velour. I'm going to go over the brush side as well, just to keep things even. So I'm going to add a little bit more with the velour puff. Look at that. Ignore that. But ladies, I'm not telling you not to, you know, get the golden powder. There is a powder that is designated for our skin tone, but I just wanted you to know, if you wanted to try the pink, you're not necessarily crazy. So here's my final look that day. I think it looks really good. Here's at the end of the day using a flash. I don't think there's too much flashback. Here I am applying it with the Sonia G detail brush, doing a light brushing of the powder to do a more natural look. As you can see, you can do a light application and you don't have to worry about looking too cakey. And we're back. And I'm here to give you my final thoughts on the One Size Ultra Pink Setting Powder. And believe it or not, I actually like it. I never thought that I would be using a pink powder. You're gonna see probably on their website that it's listed that this is for fair skin, and One Size does have a golden powder that is designated for deeper skin tones, and I don't want to tell anybody not to use that either, especially if you have a very golden undertone. I totally get if you want to stick to the golden powder, but I just wanted to do this video just to let you know that you have other options, that we're not limited to just golden powder. And like I said in my video, I'm a golden neutral. And so because of my neutral undertone, for my preference, I actually like neutral powders. It doesn't always have to be golden. I can use a golden powder and it still looks great on me too, but it's a preference thing, and you might find that you like a neutral powder. And a neutral powder can come in shades that are not banana. And I just wanted to open everybody's minds, my ladies and my fellas who who love makeup like I do, who are similar skin tones, to just be open-minded that there are other setting powders that you can use. I showed you in one of the pictures, I didn't feel like I got crazy flashback. I don't feel like I'm looking like a ghost. I think it blurs beautifully. It brightens, but in a way that just actually, I think it looks beautiful. And today I used a brush. So if you want it to be, today, I wasn't trying to do full glam makeup, so you can lightly just, put a light layer with a brush. If you want to go full on glam and bake, then go ahead, get your velour puff and you can bake and and I didn't set it too long in my video. I just kind of dabbed but if you want to really set that in, go for it. It lasted well for me throughout the day. Yeah, I don't really have any complaints. So just wanted everybody to keep an open mind. So just so you know, if you are of deeper skin tones, you can go banana, but maybe consider going pink. I never tried even Fenty. I know it has a lavender one, and it's an old one. I know I'm bringing it back, but I always assumed that wouldn't work for me. And that got me thinking, maybe I can get away with the purple powder. So for all of us makeup lovers of all skin tones, keep an open mind. You never know what you can actually work for you and what you might actually find that you might actually love more than you'd ever think. So I hope this video was helpful to you. I will be back again with another video. I'll give you a hint. This next video actually is going to have Chanel in it. So we will be coming back to luxury makeup. But I was really happy in this video to be talking about One Size. I think this powder is actually really great. So let me know if you guys have tried it, going to try it. Comment in the comments section. I'd love to have a back and forth conversation with everybody. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. If you're not already following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm the most active, Daps_makeup. And I will see you in the next video.